Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Let's go straight to our daily analysis. Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and yesterday actually it was a US holiday, so that's why maybe you saw the market wasn't going that much. The market wasn't going that much because there was a holiday, and plus I actually did not go live. I actually did not go on our live session. As you know, we actually go on our live session Monday to Friday. So yeah, that actually did not happen yesterday. We had some issues. But it's fine. Now it's sorted. It's sorted. So guys, let me just say, you know what? Before we do the analysis thing, I've been doing the analysis for some time now and here on the YouTube channel. But the question is, did you learn something? Were you able to learn something? Or maybe I can say, can you go on the chart, do your analysis, throw maybe the trend line or whatever, and reach a point where you can say, I'm confident I can take this trade, whether it's a buy or whether it's a sell. Do you have that? Do you have a strategy? Do you have the strategy that you say, maybe I can rely on this? And if this doesn't really maybe show me something, I'm going to wait. Do you have something? Like, can you analyze and reach a point where you can say, I'm 100% confident I'm going to take this trade? Whether it goes against you or maybe in your favor, but do you have that thing that you can rely on and say, you know what? I can analyze up to a point where I can reach the entry level, buy or sell. If not, why not learn? Maybe you tried that by yourself, but you still don't have that confidence. It means you still have to learn. Maybe you know how to draw the lines or whatever, but you still have to learn because maybe when you open the orders, you close very quick, you do all these things. You see, you're all over the place. It's because maybe you don't have the skill. Why not learn? I have the mentorship is there. It's $150 for those guys in South Africa. For those who wants to learn from me, it's only 2,500. That is actually 12 months. I think learning psychology, entries, drawing the trends lines, all those things, you're going to get that, you see. So you just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. But you are not forced to just come to me. There's other people that you can go and learn. Maybe they use a strategy that you feel like maybe it's great. Because just doing the analysis every day, but at the same time, you don't actually improve, it means there's something that you're supposed to do. There's something. It's better to invest in yourself. Just remember that it's better to invest in yourself than to go all over the place trying to get the signal, trying to get the structures for you to buy or to sell. You see, why not learn those things and start to do that yourself? Invest in yourself first. People, they lose enough money. We also lose enough money, but it's better when you know that even if I lose this money, yeah, maybe in a few months I will recover. Because you know what you're doing. But if you don't, you just go in here to donate your money. You are blind. Because you actually don't know what you are doing. Even if you have 2 years, 3 years, whatever. As long as you still have that solid strategy. And you know what? It's easy to make profits in the market, even if you don't know anything. But it's difficult to be consistent. It's difficult to grow that mindset. You see, that's why I actually do this every day. So, yeah, if you want that, you can see that on the screen. If you want to be part of the team, you can just let me know. So, yeah, for signals is there. You can see now monthly signal is $45, 6 months is $80. 12 months, 150, and lifetime is 250. Why? Because those are VIP signals, and you can actually recover whatever that is there. If you join, let's say maybe $150, within 3 months or even a month, that $150 you'll already you will make it. You see. So yeah, if you want to be part of the team, and for those who want a better, much better broker, you can see that there is a broker there. It's Xnas. Check the link. There is a link below. And yeah, let's just try to see what's happening on the market, what's really happening on the market. Or before we do that, let's just go to the break and see what we can get. Traders Central sponsors this video or stream. Traders Central provides funding for traders and recently introduced a pop-up shop on their platform that allows you to purchase packs like to skip stage 1 or 2 on your challenge, 50% commission reduction, a deeper drawdown percentage. Sign up now using the link in the description to get up to 30% off on your first plan and enjoy the pop-up shop. Traders Yeah, now we are on Bitcoin. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So I forgot to open my pen, but I hope it's gonna be quick. Okay, it's here. So what's really happening on Bitcoin? This is a daily time frame, by the way. By the way, this is something else. You can easily see that this thing has been going down. This is crypto market, by the way, for those who don't know. So the market is actually pushing lower. The market is pushing lower. And by the way, we see that all over the news. It seems like things might still go like seriously bad for the market, the general market. It doesn't matter whether it's crypto or whatever, but it seems like the market is still struggling. So what do we see here is, yeah, I see that the market is actually doing what? The market is still pushing lower and lower. You can see that the market created some sort of structures, and I'm expecting the market to do what? To push lower after that. So I can just throw some few things just for you to see. Let me reduce this. Just for you to understand where I'm going. You can see this area, it's also something there. This area is also something. It doesn't really have to be perfect, guys, as long as you understand what's really happening. Around this area, I'm also expecting something like that. So I want the market to get out of this area before I can say maybe it's a sell. But just because this is it's a daily time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, we might see quite different stuff. But what we know is we are still on that downtrend. So what I'm expecting here is, I can even remove this. Let me remove this. As you can see, we can push this thing a little bit further, but we actually have something like that. So if you check again, we also have this resistance. So it means the market can still push up before breaking, but we will jump on that market if the market breaks this support area. Or maybe the market will break this area and we will say maybe the market will be trying to recover. But the market has been trying to push lower, trying to break whatever, but the market was unable to do that. And the market kept selling. And even now we can say, yes, the market is actually on that selling spree. So let's push to DAX, German 40. What's really happening here? Since it's Tuesday, I just want to show you that this thing is actually on a bearish move. Do you see that? The market has been pushing lower and lower before we do even anything. So you can see that, okay, we can just do maybe our trend line like that. Or maybe you can, as long as you know how to draw the trend line. Remember, if you don't know how to draw the trend line, get someone who's going to teach you. Don't say, I will learn everything on YouTube. That is just a long way. Just like seriously a long way. So get someone who's going to teach you. If not, I'm still here. It's $150. So what's really happening here is, yes, we see that the market is actually pushing lower. The market 90% of the time is pushing lower. Yes, along the way the market was trying to push up. Sorry. So along the way the market was trying to push the upside. But the majority or the momentum is actually what? The momentum is actually on that bearish move. So now on the bottom there, down there, we see that, yes, we have an area where we can call a support. So what's really happening now, I can say, yes, we are on that downtrend, but since we have this support here, there is a possibility for the market to do what? To push to the upside, maybe before pushing lower again. And there's also another possibility for the market to break this area, and below that we can say, now we can just continue to do it, to sell. But if you know, if you actually know what you're doing, I can say, yes, we are on a downtrend. And I'm actually, if you know, I'm actually against buying on this downtrends. But if you know your story, above this area, you can see there is a very nice resistance there. If maybe the market breaks that area, yes, you can have a very nice quick buy. And then maybe when the market reaches very closer to the resistance, you can get out because the market might start to push lower. Or maybe you can say, I will just continue with the sell. Simple as that. Remember, this month, actually, this month there is this time is going. This month there is interest rates, guys. Fed actually interested US interest rate, which maybe might make the market to move sideways until they release those interest rates. So now we are on gold. You can see that yes, everything's actually selling because dollar is very strong. You can easily see that the market is pushing lower and lower. So what's really happening here is we can just say, you know what, since the market is the market is dominating on this downtrend, what we can do is let's just look for what? For sell positions. And if maybe we can draw our things nicely, we can get those sells. Like here, we have this area as a resistance, and I think I did send the signal in the group. If you are in the group, that actually in the group. So I'm expecting the market to do what? To keep selling as the market is actually doing what? The trend is actually pushing lower. That's why we're supposed to do what? To follow the trend. I think maybe that is quite straightforward. So let's push to the next one. I don't really want to make this video very long, guys. So we are on US oil. I like what I see on US oil. We are on a downtrend. So when you see the bullish moves, don't just jump on that because the market will actually push lower aggressively. Just be careful because we are on a downtrend. We are on a downtrend and for some time. So what's really happening here is I'm expecting, you can see we have this support here. I'm still expecting the market to break that area. Or if maybe the market doesn't really break, we can see the market pushing low, higher, maybe coming back to respect this resistance before maybe pushing down or maybe even breaking. But the the momentum here is we are still on bearish. So it means let's wait for the market to create a structure that can enable us to do what? To keep selling. If the market is lower like this, you can see that the market is very close to the support. Yes, we know that the market is on a downtrend, but if it's on this support, we can say we're supposed to buy or something. You see, we wait for this breakout, or maybe the market will keep pushing higher and higher until a point where we can say now it's a good time to sell. So which leads to we're not going to have some crazy positions. We're not going to have positions now and then. It means we might have some limited positions. Why? Because we wait for the market to create something. So now we are on US30. If I can try to zoom this thing out, you can see that, okay, the market is actually what? The market is actually downtrending. And since we had this crazy sell here, now it seems like the market wants to push to the upside. And we understand that, yes, we are on that downtrend, but we can still have a very nice bullish move before the market keeps pushing lower again. Currently, the market is respecting these areas as an area where we can do what? Where we can actually buy, and we call that a support area. So which means there is a high chance for the market maybe to respect this area and start to push to the upside. Yes, this is a minor, actually a counter trend line, not that very strong, but the market can respect that. So yeah, I think we are on this crazy downtrend, but we are on an area where we can say, yes, if we take that buy, we can just call that a hit and run. We buy, we get out very quick. We buy, we get out very quick. Why? Because the dominance of this trend is actually going to push lower. But don't try these things if you don't know, because you will try to buy, then the market goes against you, and then you will cry and say, Kenzo, you said we should do this and that. No, it's better for you if you don't really know. Just follow the trend and just wait for a better place or a better zone where you can buy or you can keep selling. Or maybe if that will happen, wait for the market to break this support, then you can keep selling. Simple as that. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So let's go to NASDAQ. So on this one, it's a bit confusing. I think the market actually got something here. Especially, I think this thing might be quite similar to US30, because US30 seems to be on that support, and I hope this thing might happen for both of them, but it's better to wait for each of them and see where they are going, because they are correlating. The other one can help you to see where the other one is going, because they are positively correlating most of the time. So before we continue, guys, before we continue again, let me show you something. If you want to be part of the team, there is the packages. You can just post the video, and the one that you feel maybe it suit you, maybe you can choose that and talk to me. Then there it's mentorship. If you want that, you can also pause and check whatever that you feel maybe it's great, then you can just talk to me. So let's go back. So what's really happening actually on NASDAQ is, yes, the bigger picture is still telling us, you know what, I'm going down. But when we come here, it's also giving us a very nice picture to say, you know what, guys, I'm still on that because I just broke your support. I broke your support. Maybe the market is here just to retest before we see another sell. I think it's Monday or Friday. The market did give us a very crazy move. Then now it's coming back. So, but that shows us that the market is still on that downtrend. But since the market is was consolidating around that area, my expectation now is I will only sell if the market breaks that area, because now it seems like the market is playing games with us. So why not wait for the market to give us something? Why not wait for the market to break this area before we can say let's buy or let's sell? But now we are on this downtrend. We're expecting to do what? To sell, but the market has to break a certain area before we jump on that. Don't forget that later on we're gonna go on our live session. Don't forget to smash that subscribe. If you want to be part of the team, you know what to do. And you know what, actually thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.